I think if more people focused on what's right about Cameroon, then more people would want to come to Cameroon to enjoy the beautiful places that are here to experience. If you're an adventure lover, if you're a food lover, if you're a music lover, like Cameroon has so much to offer. I think tourism would be bigger here, not to come and take and destroy, but to celebrate this amazing country. But also the people that live here, I'm not saying everyone does this, but I think if more people focused on what was right about Cameroon, they would take more pride in this country and doing the things that are necessary. Instead of waiting for the government to do it or blaming the government, they would take action themselves. Because really the people have more power than they think they do. The people in power have way less power than they pretend to have. The power is in the community, and I'm here hopefully to help change that, or help change that mindset for people to realize
the mindset. Thank you very, very much. Talking about what is right, you said if a country that produces cocoa can have control of what is being made from it, like chocolate, like coffee, skincare. A country that produces cotton can have control of cloth or of what goes out. Is this a mindset, like you said, of us being limited, or it's something we have been caged, or we have been forced to believe that we don't have power, and we tend to believe with those who are the upper echelon?
I think it's been a mind trick. I think it's been a mindset that has been beat into people over however long, maybe 100 years longer, maybe, I don't know. I don't know the exact time, but I mean, one of the videos that what inspired that video was seeing something from Dr. Miles Monroe that was telling the history of Africa and why the African farmer's poor. And so it made me take a deeper dive into trying to understand. And then I realized that in the same way, like you are independent creators, right? You don't have an agent. You've done all this on your own.
Yes.
It's the hard way, right?
The hard way.
But you could get hired by a giant studio, get agents, have big sponsors, and guess what? You have no freedom anymore. Now all of a sudden you do what they tell you to do. You say what they tell you to say.
That's right.
You're independent, so now you can be who you want to be. Believe it or not, media ties into the farmer more than anything. Like in the same way Hollywood has told these stories of Africa, pretty much ignored Cameroon, but Hollywood's told the stories of Africa, but they haven't told the truth. They've used media to manipulate the world into believing something that is not true.
That's right.
The power of media, believe it or not, has also affected the farmer, because the media has not been in the power of media has not been in the people's hands until now. And now the farmers have an opportunity to take control of the narrative. By taking control of the narrative, because now you don't have to hire people to do commercials for you. You can be your own commercial. You can create your own documentary. You can start to have a voice. The farmer can go directly to the consumer now. The farmer now has the opportunity, instead of selling their product to someone that's going to manufacture and turn it into chocolate, then sell it for a huge profit. Now they can have ownership in every step of the process. But it starts with media. And like I could talk about this for freaking hours. But now one of my biggest passions here, even though media is the real reason I'm here, the audience, even though I'm here for the drug addict, I'm here for the former prostitutes, I'm here for the people that are mentally ill and disabled, and the people that have been shunned from society. That's who I'm here for, voiceless.
That's right.
But the greatest example of that I've learned is the farmer.